Okay. How's it going, Anthopants? We're on day 97. Yeah, day 97 of the Blaze Mania. How's it going, Din? No death challenge. Oh. Yes. Now I am raging. Oh. Yeah, so last stream I went 7, got all the way to the jack section, died on the jack section. Yeah, I messed up my setup for the jack section. But yeah, when I rewatched it, I actually felt a little bit better about it, because yeah, I ended up getting sword. Kev the Galaxy Vendor, how it goes? Good to see you. It's been a while. But yeah, got sword, was dealing with the kickboxer biker section, got punched by a biker, recovered sword through all the guys. And then in another section I got punched again and lost sword. Recovered sword, got all the guys back together. Yeah, so. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're working? Yeah. Yeah, tonight could be the night, you know. I've been playing okay. How's it going, Icy Manicotti? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I'll get it eventually. But I have been playing pretty good. It's just, yeah, But anyway, in all the chaos, I lost track of who was to the left of me. And I thought, for some reason I got in my head that like a kickboxer was there. But I didn't realize that because, yeah, because I had gotten knocked down twice, I pulled like everyone over to me. And then was just getting everyone over to the side again with sword. So the two red kickboxers basically had like less health than even the bikers coming out, because they don't have that much health to begin with. So it's like, anyway, nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But yeah, it's the second time I've done that though. I've just lost track of who's to the left. And then I don't have a good setup time for the jack section. So it's just... How's it going, Wreck-It? It's Atsy, what's up? Jibber Ultimate, what's up? I should have another one. Oh, Antonio Pantalone, is that my Spanish name? Here goes my apple. So, anyway, we'll see how these runs go. I'll start getting an idea around 4 how I'm looking. But I've been doing pretty good on 4. Soch King, how's it going? Thank you for the 97 bits in honor of the 97th day that we have been doing this Blaze challenge. Yes. tell ya, I'm liking it more and more. Each day I'm just enjoying the joys of playing as Blaze. More and more each day. Definitely the best character ever. Okay. That's enough of that. But thank you for that, Soul King. I appreciate it. Yeah. How's it going, LeCloud? Yeah, the Tony Trousers. Yeah, Anthopants too short to be called pants. Oh! Gotta be careful of the Barbin gank. Boom, baby. Whoa. Soch King 25 stream streak. That's not bad. Isn't eggnog like a Christmas thing? Do people do eggnog for Thanksgiving? Is it made out of eggs? There's so many questions about this thing. Noisy boy. Weekend was good. Yeah. I didn't go with any of the movie suggestions that any of you guys gave me. Because, it's not my fault. Because all anyone gave me was horror movie suggestions. Right when I said I was gonna get off of watching horror films. Because it's no longer October. It's no longer October. All horror films. Strangely enough, when it was October, no one was giving me any horror suggestions at all. That's really, I think that's... the gist of the community. I watched the Smashing Machine with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I watched that movie. Stained Glass, how's it going? Clogger TV, what's up? I don't think I noticed you. Yeah, Clogger TV wants some Streets of Rage Asthma. Listen to the sound of the soothing voice. You know? Oh my gosh. That's not my fault. The bridge of lag. Okay. Hey Sunder, how it goes? Good to see you. Yeah, good. Thanks for the good luck. We'll see how it goes. Doing a little bit of practice today, just practicing 8. Got through 8 elevator like no trouble. The Mr. X fight is actually a really difficult fight to get through. I did get through it once out of the maybe 5 or so times I tried it. And I did one time, hold on a second. Give me one hot second here. Yeah, one time I got the kill on Mr. X with the defensive special because he hit me with the gun butt. So he hits me with the gun butt. I defensive special. I hit him. He's dead. I get aftertaste from the gun butt because I haven't taken the hit or the damage from it yet. Because of the way that the game prioritizes actions. I die. This is all during practice. Too bad I didn't have it recorded because I could have showed you guys that you can actually lose to Mr. X after you kill him. You can still lose to him. So I die, lose the life, and then stage 8 complete happens. Yeah. Stradivarius. Sorry. My gosh. I was having trouble with that one. TJ from Pot, what's up? It's not your name, Stradivarius. It's the way you spell your name. Every time I see it, I'm like, what is this again? Every time I see it. It probably has to do with the way I read as well, because I don't think I read the same way most people do. Like whatever part of the brain most people are using to read, I'm probably not even using that part of my brain to do it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to use that typical part of the brain, you know, the part of the brain that's designed to read. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use something weird. Doesn't make any sense. All day. I'll do it all day, guys. How's it going, Torque Hammer? That's right, Tomboy. I'm old school dyslexic though, Tomboy. Old school dyslexic. So whatever dyslexic is now, I'm probably not. They would probably define me as being something different. I just got classified as dyslexic, because they just had broad terms for things before they started narrowing everything down. So I'm actually probably not dyslexic. I probably have a completely separate issue. It's called, there's not enough room in my head for all the brain that you need. That's really what the problem is. There's only so much room in your head for so much brain, you know? And 97% of my brain is designated for Streets of Rage 2 play, so I can't have a good memory or symbol recognition or all that useless stuff. the newer generation are illiterate. Yeah, and that's not because they're dyslexic. You don't think they changed dyslexia much? Yeah, so nowadays I think it's a little bit, there's like a criteria for it. There's like 12 different things that, you know. And I think nowadays there's a little bit more of it being an actual, like, your eyes actually flip things around. And you need to just, like, train your eyes to read things normal. I actually have a memory issue where I can't read a symbol and then remember what the symbol was. Like, I'm not capable of doing it. So learning, like, letters is going to be really tough for me, because if you write down, like, oh, here's a B and here's a D, I'm not going to remember which one's which, and I just don't have the memory to even store that kind of stuff. So I have to do, like, tons of repetition. Years worth. Yeah, like, my memory is actually better now that I'm 43 than it ever was. Like, I remember things better now. In almost every single way, I remember things better. A wild caddy appeared. But yeah, I didn't actually know all the, like, spawn points and the drops and the enemies, and, like, it's funny because, like, I still don't know certain things. I don't know the name of all the songs. I don't know the name of, like, a lot of the enemies. I don't know a lot of that stuff in the game. But yeah, like, I was doing 9 pluses in the game, and I still didn't know that, like, oh, on 4 elevator, like, when you kill this guy pops up next. Like, I didn't know that. I was just reflexing everything. So you too. You too, if your brain has 0 dedication towards storing things. You too can improv in Streets of Rage 2 like I can. Take the memory. Which one should I take? Take the memory. Oh man, I want those Streets of Rage 2 improv skills though. Take the memory. I think I am too fast, yeah. I'm doing such a bad job with it. Yeah, Max is the most improv character in the game. You can improv with plays, and you have to improv. you're not going to get very far if you don't improv a little bit. Laser. Taser. Blazer. I'm getting so close. We're getting so close to the hot dog, I can taste it. I do have to get through 4 elevator floors though. Just so everyone's aware. There's a whole other thing too. 4 is such a pivotal point in the run. I mean, yeah. Who was it? Was it Zatsy? Did Zatsy say that he got a no-death 8 elevator with Blaze, but couldn't do a no-death 4 with Blaze? Robin, how it goes? But yeah, that's kind of like, that's how difficult 4 is. You can get a no-death 8 elevator, but never have gotten a no-death 4 elevator. It's just crazy difficult. That was haha, okay. Ah, gosh, sorry, mixing things. Did Humphrey Bogart really say that? Having a hot dog at the ballpark is better than steak at the Ritz? Yeah, 4's got a lot of, like, good setup. You know, you can get wrecked by the little guys, but for the most part, like, if you're just running 4 elevator trying to get through it, you just have to know, like, good positioning. Then there's the last section, yeah. And yeah, that last section is it is a good luck section. There's a couple times where I've had like outlandishly low health and still gotten through it. So it's just like, it's almost like I was lying there, you know? Look off to my side and there's Excalibur, just resting there on the stairs. A glimmer traveling up the sword. Have I ever talked about First Night on this stream before? You guys ever heard about that movie? I'm telling you. It's like 97% of my brain is dedicated to Streets of Rage 2 play, and the other 3% is dedicated to First Night philosophy. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, it's on baseball memes on your on your Facebook. Yeah, it might be. Maybe he said it. Maybe they're just taking some old school guy and putting it in there because it sounds good. But yeah, yeah, I would agree with him though. I would rather have a hot dog at a baseball park than a steak at the Ritz. Can't beat it. 98% plus 3%? Oh. Oops. Yes. And 100% determination. Oh no. Well, sloppy, but I got it done. Here's where we die. They're not good. Yeah. Almost got abba-dee-donked. Oh man. Those call with daddy. Yeah. Yeah, Abedini is no joke. Yeah, there's a reason why, like, you have to learn, like, 3 or 4 different ways of looping the guy. And even still, like, sometimes it's just, he's just being a punk, and it's hard to get him. Yeah, wasn't given the 101% there. Is it true, Mr. Den? Is Double Dragon Revive your favorite game? It's Final Fight. Streetwise. What? How? It's like when I tell people my favorite movie is Jaws 3. This is not good. Is it worth playing, Dan, or is it just not worth playing? I'm gonna watch Jaws 3 tomorrow. What? Have you seen First Night, Wreck-It? If you haven't seen First Night, don't you dare watch any movie other than First Night. First Night, Antho, what's that? Oh, you want me to talk about it again? I sure hope Richard Gere is in that movie. It's jank but fun, not worth full price though. Okay, yeah. Something I'll probably wait on then. I don't want you to stop talking about it. His first night the Obe with Whoopi Goldberg? What? Yeah, I mean, I think that pretty much happens in every Arthur story, though. Guinevere and Lancelot end up liking each other. They never actually show Arthur fight in that movie. It's kind of interesting. Jeez. Okay, there we go. It's been a while since I've seen Excalibur. Blaze's defensive special puts you in such a bad position. I'm gonna drop this once, so it should be fine. I think I dropped it once. That new King Arthur movie with that guy from Sons of Anarchy was terrible. Yeah, Merlin. I've seen that TV series. I actually liked it. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but it's fun. Alright, let's see how 6 goes. Okay. Oh, so bad. This is actually not the best spot. Hmm. Okay. You gotta be kidding, dude. Okay. These guys are trolling. You gotta be kidding. They're crazy wiggly. What are we doing? Okay. Spawn, Evil Dead, etc. all have a Merlin appearance. What? What? Servetsky, how's it going? You gotta explain that one to our camera. Would someone explain the Richard Gere emote lore? Are you... Is that a joke or are you being serious? Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm so excited right now. I finally get to talk about Richard Gere. Oh. Is that a joke or are you being serious? If you're being serious, I'll tell you. First night's free to watch on Tubi? Are you... This is like the greatest day ever, guys. I think everyone should be extremely excited. You can watch First Night for free. There's a movie called First Night, starring Richard Gere as Lancelot. And in the beginning of this movie, he fights a guy, and at the end of the fight, the guy's asking him, "How do I fight like you?" And he tells the guy how he can do it. And that philosophy that he tells the guy is the same philosophy I use to get through 4 elevator. I'm not joking. I actually follow Richard Gere's advice, and I end up getting through 4 elevator because of it. Yeah, Sean Connery's in it as well. So yeah. So every once in a while when you watch me play, and you're like, wow, that was really good. It's like, that's because of First Night. That's why. It's like... And the advice is, I can't remember the words. I just know the gist of it. Sorry. I'm not even joking either. I don't actually remember what was said. Thank you. such a bad storyteller. Oh my gosh. You know who tells the First Night story better than I do? The movie First Night. That's who. That's who. Oh, Richard Gere tells it better than I do. Really, Merlin appears in the film. Cagliostro and Spawn is Merlin. Huh. Merlin is presented in the medieval period. In Army of Darkness, that one dude? The guy who's like telling him how to go back in Army of Darkness? That's supposed to be Merlin? Are you sure? What is the film? Last Dawn? I didn't catch the story. It's First Night. So First Night is the name of the movie. Have you guys heard of this before? I feel like I talked about it. I've talked about it before. How's it going, R1? You gotta be kidding. I'm just trying to get rid of these guys. Alright, let's do a good job on the boss, please. Where are you? We're going to 7. Can't wait for people to watch First Night and tell me how much they didn't like the movie. No one likes the movie, by the way. I'm the only person who seems to like the movie that I've met. I hear the R1. Yeah, that toothache. Good grief, that's the worst. Thanks for the 7-bit Soch King. In honor of Stage 7. Kool-Aid Matt, how goes? Oh man. How's it going, Mr. Demonic? Man, there's something flying around in my room. Alright, took care of the moth. Oh, that's, what's that stuff called? There's some stuff that's like you put it right on top of your tooth that hurts. I don't remember what it's called, but it actually numbs the pain pretty decently. And ibuprofen works pretty good too, as a pain relief, because it helps with swelling. Yeah, I don't know if we have a dentist in chat. Any dentists or medical people? Yeah, okay, don't listen to Torque Hammer. Oh, gosh dang it. Holy cow. uh. Yeah, that's the worst thing that can happen. Yeah, so the jet spawns on the top, and then dives kicks really fast. Doesn't really give me any time to react to it or know when he's going to do it. Yeah, the instant dive kicks are, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't really time it. You don't know when it's going to happen. You just have to guess. A lot of times I'll guess, be in the air, still get hit by it, because you got to guess, and you get like a small window where you're not going to get hit. Anyway. And then, yeah, and then I just couldn't push him off of me either. Where he just kept dive kicking after dive kicking.
Oh, hit the guy!
Pretty much the worst. First of all, Velvet. You never take the blame for anything, Velvet. But thank you, Velvet, for waiting after 7 elevator. You don't have to do that, though. I do turn the volume down on you guys. Thanks, Soch King, for the 1 bit. But yeah, I do turn the volume down on you guys so that, yeah, I don't hear any extra noises other than the game. But thanks for the sub. Velvet. Yeah, thanks for the 28 months. It's very nice. It's a good one. Yeah, he waited. Yeah, that's what happened. The waiting actually jinxed the run, so. Oh, jeez. Oh, but yeah, kind of crazy. Crazy to, you know, think about it. Because there was like a good, I don't know how long it was. At least a year, maybe 2 years, where I didn't stream. And then I think it was maybe around like 6 months or something like that before I came and started doing this. Uh-oh. Someone took Turbo Nixter's spot? Oh, for taking the blame for stuff? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, that's... I think it's bad now. We used to have, like, people officially taking the blame for stuff for, like, entire streams in the past. Because I was too big of a baby to take any responsibility for anything. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna lose here? I feel like it's always good to show people that, like, you can lose even on stage 1. It's always a good thing to show people. Alright, get out of here, Marvin. Yeah. Oh, here's where we die. Okay. Keep getting lucky. Grr, 81. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. We're going to 2. Grr, yeah. Grr does not expect a lot. It's the little things that makes Grr happy. You know? Grr practices gratitude. Where you're just grateful for the small stuff. Like, hey man, stage 2 isn't a give me, you know? You still gotta earn it. Grr knows. The bar is low for this stream, yeah. It's gonna get... Hey man, we've already been to 7 on this stream, so... That's pretty good. Now we just have to get all the way to 8. Take Mr. X to school. Celebrate. Roll on the ground a little bit. A couple people can tear their shirts or something cool like that. I don't know. I've seen people do it before. I'm just trying to get the heck away from you guys. Mm-hmm. Close kick with 2 bits. When did that happen? I don't remember hearing that. Yes, the stage 1 victory. Oh, in honor of stage 2, you need 2 bits. Wow. That was nice. Oh man. See, you could look at what you could have got away with, Gur. Gur 81 could have got away with 2 bits. You know? I would have been just as happy. Oh, jeez. This Donnie is so wiggly. I'll do every stage. So you better be on your A game, Anthopants. Oh my god. It's hard not to imagine your voice, Gar, just being the growliest thing on the planet. Like, gosh, I'm trying to think of something like who's a good pick for a growly voice? That guy from Deadwood kind of has that a little bit. Madsen. What's that guy's name from why can't I remember the name of this movie? He's from Kill Bill. He's like a Tarantino actor. Madsen. Mike Madsen? Is that what his name is? James Madsen? Anyway, James Madison? Anyway, whatever. How's it going, Gordo? So's King, thank you. So's King, thank you for the 3 bits. Gur, thank you for the 1 bit, the 1 bit, and the 1 bit. Which equals out to be 2 bits, according to Anthomath. Michael Madsen, yeah, okay, yes. Thank you, Silver Serpent. Silver Serpent, did you come in just so you could correct me? Is that what you did? Just come in. Get the correct Anthopants here. Tell him that his math is wrong. Richard Gere? Are we talking about Richard Gere again? Oh man. But yeah, Michael Madsen's got that growly voice, you know. Mickey Rourke's got a growl voice. I'm gonna find out. Gur's voice is like Michael Jackson, you know. Oh. Did I know that Richard Gere was in First Night? Ooh, first night. Have I ever talked about that here on this stream? Greatest movie ever made? Yeah, I'd only advise people who want to become champions to watch First Night. Everyone else, I would not advise you to watch it. If you have no interest in being a champion, do not watch that movie. Because I watched that movie, and now I'm on day 97 of trying to get a no-death Blaze. Is that the one with Heath Ledger? J. Sweep? No, you're thinking of A Knight's Tale. Yeah. Which, for some reason, has, like, rock music in it. They just kind of did whatever they wanted to do, I guess. Yeah, when I'm done with Blaze, am I gonna do some New Era? Probably. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably do some New Era. I don't know if I'm gonna do Blaze on New Era though, because that's I think what you're asking. Like, run Blaze on New Era. I don't know if I will. I might. If I do run New Era though, it'll be on Mega Mania, and Blaze is kind of a different thing on Mega Mania, because she got some buffs. Yes, is there any other movies that people are confused about that they'd like to ask me a question on? What's that movie with the thing and the day, you know? I probably know it. I didn't see that one, Gerdo. Yeah, I cracked the code. I'm getting rich bit by bit. Exactly. If I had a bit for every time somebody said that, you know. Yeah, it just turns out everyone in the community has pretty much as good a sense of humor as I do. That's what really it's all about. Gur, we're not done yet, Gur. Thank you for the 4 bits, Gur, but we're not. Yeah, we're still on 3. Take those bits back right now, Buster. Are you talking about Citizen Kane? Who heard the guy say Rosebud? The audience. I don't remember if somebody actually heard him say it or not. The newspaper guy? But yeah, I've seen Citizen Kane. So's King. You guys are in trouble now. People are teasing, yeah. That's all I ever get, you know? That's all I ever get. Thank you, Soj King, for the 2 bits and the other 2 bits. We're still on 3 though, so it doesn't. I don't know what. You guys are basically doing like Anthopants level math there. What about that movie with time travel in it? Time Cop? Is that the one? The one? Technically, he's like dimension traveling in the one, though. The Time Machine? Back to the Future? RoboCop? Not RoboCop. Terminator? I'm so bad at it. I'm getting worse at it too. What are the ninjas saying when they retreat? I have no idea. It's like Ninpo, Kenpo, something like that. Ninpo Cage Bunshin? Really? I thought it was, and then you just let your cat run over the keyboard. That's not... Soj King, that's the worst question ever. Oh, thank you for the 4 bits, Kerr. We are going to 4. Uh-oh. Wonderful. I just cannot knock this guy down. Alright, off to a bad start on 4. Dana Danvers, how goes? It looks like Caddy the Gnat also knows what it's called. How do you even have that memorized? Do you look it up, or do you guys just know? Like, oh, it's Ninpo Kega Boosh. I can't even say it. Bunshin. It's supposed to be great? Great one? Oh, it's supposed to be great one. That's what it's supposed to be? Once you hear them right, you can hear them right every time. Only if you've got super ears. Some of us are just mere mortals, though. It's like those, what's it called? It's like those gibberish paintings that have like a sail ship or a rocket ship in them. And some people can see it, and some people could never see it. Oh, it would take me a while before I could see them, but I could see them. But it's like that, you know? And I think it's the same thing with the... like when they're saying stuff. You either can hear it, or you just cannot hear it, and you're never really gonna hear it. It just always sounds like gibberish. Ah, great one. That's not bad. Yeah, I kind of like that. Trying to get a little bit prepped before elevator. Yeah, it's not the but yeah, Richard Gere says 3 things to the guy. Yeah, great one. Yeah, that was from Saturday night, my Saturday night. So, yeah. Oh, hit the guy! That could have gone really good. Ray DB? Ray DB, thank you for the sub. Oh man. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I got so excited from Ray DB. What a great name. Oh. Give Anna a cheer for once to cancel out the noise against Abadidia. Thank you for the 5 bits, great one. Thanks Soj King for the 5 bits. That is, yeah, I guess that technically was a, cheer for Blaze during the Abadidi fight. It was nice, because, yeah, Blaze typically doesn't get cheered for because the crowd is all about Abadidi. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to 5. Thanks for the 5 bits again. Grr. Dang. Anyway, losing track of what's going on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, not only the ship, Mr. X has to pay everyone on it as well. They should have had people on it who were just like working the ship, you know? Mr. X pays the bits I give to Antho? Oh my gosh. What does that mean? You're like a double agent? Oh, jeez. Don't drop sword, thank you. Yeah. And then there's these guys that throw their grenades and then they jump off into the water. I don't really know what happens to them afterwards. So King, what? There's a plot to this game and I can explain it? I don't know where the plot to this game is. It has something to do with friendship and peace. And Mr. X being mad because of what happened in the first game. Then, oh yeah, Adam's kidnapped in this one. That's why Skate's with us. Max just likes beating people up. That's why he came along. Oh, thank you, Tommy Earl 85. Tommy Earl, are you James Earl Jones's brother or something? Is that how that works? Guerra Brew. Hey, how's it going? should be okay. You can play this part a little sloppy when you've got the health and the sword, but yeah. Alright. Hopefully the ninjas don't give us too much trouble. Nope, I'm gonna have trouble. Thank you. Soldier King, thank you for the 6 bits. Great one. Thank you for the 6 bits. Ah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Thiag. I think it's Thiaguera. Thiaguera. Thiaguera, bro. That's like the way I kinda am seeing your name. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But I want to apologize for how cool I make the name sound, right? You know, just saying. I may pronounce names wrong, but I always make them sound really cool. That's just me. There's something about the way things sound coming out of my mouth, you know? It's just... Just got one of those voices. Oh jeez, okay, why is the guys doing this to me? Yeah, I should be taking this section a little bit more seriously, because you do want to have as much health as possible for the kickboxer section in case something goes dumb. Yeah, it's a name that only works in Portuguese, and when I say it, of course. What I say now. They're like, oh yeah, you know, Italian, the language of love. English, kind of, yeah, not such a great language. Unless Anthopants is saying the words, then they just come out smooth as butter. Tommy Earl knows what I'm talking about. Tommy Earl's got one of those smooth voices. Anyway. Oh, hit the guy! Hi, now thank you for the raid. Oh, thanks for the good luck, yeah. What were you playing? Were you on Streets 4? Oh, yeah, isn't that what I said? Did I say that to you last time? You always play the simulations? Yeah. Oops. Not good. I'm gonna hope I don't pull the other guy. That could have been really bad if I did. Yeah, this is actually a super dangerous section that we take really, really cautiously because we deal with these guys one at a time. But if you got both these guys plus all the bikers on screen at once, it makes it a really difficult section to get through. Superman, how goes? Yeah, you found it. very, very polite and high class. Yes, yes. That's usually what people say when they're referring to me. High class is the height of civilization. One of my nicknames. Watchman there, Soch King? Yeah. I think that was gonna happen. Okay, let's do a good job on the boss. We're going to 7. I'm gonna silence you guys. That way, if you guys do something, I can still hear the game and it doesn't distract me. Sorry. Oh. Great one. Thank you for the 7 bits. Thank you for the 7 bits, Soch King. Thank you, Din, for the phone number, the social security number. Who is that? Thanks for good luck, Stradivarius. Yeah. Off to a sloppy start. Come on, Typhoon. Oh my gosh. Those stupid jerk ninjas, man, would not leave the frickin' sword alone. Yeah, it's just the way it is. You can have a really good jet section if the ninjas don't cooperate. You need sword. If you don't get sword, it's like... it's just not gonna happen. Oh, man. Thank you, Great One, yeah. For the 8 bits. It's not an 8, though. It's a big fat fail. It's the same thing as if I couldn't get past stage 1, the first enemy on stage 1. It's the exact same thing. You do it or you don't do it. Yeah, the ninja section was going to go good. If they didn't pick up sword, I would have at least had a shot at the kickboxer section. It's, you know, having sword's no guarantee, but it's without it, it's almost like a 99.9% chance you're not going to make it. Make a great one for the one. We're going to 1. The great one's giving you the 1 bit for stage 1. Yeah, it's like building a house of cards on top of an active volcano while an earthquake is going on. Then you're fighting a cognitive tornado at the same time. That's kind of what it's like. Yeah, Robin Hood, I got it twice. Really good. I've been doing pretty consistent getting to 7s, where I'm getting to 7 like 2 to 3 times every stream, which is really good. And then yeah, it's just that it's like we just need that last run, but the guys don't pick up the sword; they leave the sword alone. You know, it would have been nice if I actually could have gotten a little bit more damage on them as well with my first health before I had to grab turkey, but yeah, just hitting those ninjas with the forward special is really the way to go. Yeah. The jet section went really bad the first time, so I had around a quarter health going into the ninja section. So I got annihilated. Yeah, I went to backup strat where there's a chance you can actually just lock everybody in a punch spam against the wall. It's super rare that it works, but if I don't have the health to do normal strat, I'll switch to that backup strat just as like a Hail Mary. So it's just, you know. But yeah, I typically know a lot of different strats for every section. Oh, jeez. Sorry. So, can you thank you for the 2 bits? We're a little early, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Barbin. You have faith in this Barbin fight? She meant to say whiz. We're going to 2. Lord, how's it going? Thank you for the thank you for the 1 and 1. 1 and 1. 1 is done. Let's do 2. Yeah. Thank you for the 1 and 1 bit. Lord, I appreciate it. I like how everybody is. I like how everyone has decided that this is what we're gonna be doing this stream. It's fine. I just like letting people do whatever the heck they want to do. Good kick. Good kick. Yeah, making the big bucks today. Didn't they just discontinue the penny in America? In honor of them discontinuing the penny, I should discontinue the bit. No more bits. How funny would that be? Oh my gosh, people would be so mad. Emilio! If you pause, do you affect RNG? I don't think so. It might affect RNG, but I don't think it does. Yeah, mostly people will pause because for like positioning reasons, if you see someone do a pause. But there isn't any like, I don't think there's an actual pause strat in the game. There is a glitch where if you pause during a scene transition, you can turn the music off. I think it's like you hit like is it like forward special? Like a forward special plus pause during the scene transition, and you'll actually turn the music off for the next scene. Eee. That was wonderful. I didn't expect to grab them. Right. Anyway, we just completely stopped playing for like 2 seconds there. Pennies are a waste of production in modern day. I totally agree. I thought they should have gotten rid of them a long time ago. And I feel like I don't know. I would even say like getting rid of something like 5 cents would have made sense like a good like 15 years ago. Because you have to look at like the prices of things and then go like, okay, does it make any sense that we still have 5 cents? Or that we like, I mean, obviously a penny stopped making sense a long time ago. Like my parents' generation, it made sense when you could buy stuff for 5 cents, but like what can you buy for 5 cents today? other than giving me bits when I reach stage 5, that is. Pennies were made with 95% copper until 1982. My birth year, yes. That's why. Once I was born, they're like, we don't need to be doing this stuff anymore. Me as a baby, I was just like, ridiculous, you know? It's me as a baby. The dollar bill will be useless at some point. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna... Soch King, thanks for the 3 bits. We're gonna... I think we're gonna get to the point where paper money just becomes outlandishly rare. I mean, I pretty much never carry cash around on me. Like, I probably haven't had cash on me, like, in like over a year. I haven't had cash on me, and I've never ran into any problems. So, yeah, I think that's probably the way we're gonna go. Oh, great one. Thank you for the 3 bits. Hey 7X Cable, how goes? Money. That's not what I'm saying, Turbo. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare, Turbo. No, stop it! Soch King. Thank you, Soch King, for the 100 bits. Alright, everybody stop. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you really can't say stuff like that with a group like this, because the joke is like all that matters. Everyone in here is basically like Ryu from like the end of Street Fighter 2, where they're like, the joke is all that matters. Better not be. Thank you, great one for the 3 bits. We're going upstairs. Find out that the Streets of Rage 2 developers don't know what a pirate is. That's what we're about to find out. I think it'd be interesting to see if anything would ever be able to play this thing no hit. And I'm talking like, you gotta put a controller in the thing's hand. Not like they're just connected. Like if there was a robot, super precise, you put a controller in its hand, I do not think it could get through the game no hit. Yeah, we used to be on the gold standard, so all the cash was backed by gold, and now we're not. Yeah, the only real difference is that this is the first time in history that like basically the entire world is dependent on the same currency. So if the currency goes down, like, it's not just like, oh, just this one country now is like in ruins. It's like the whole world is gonna feel it. So they're probably gonna fight pretty hard for that not to happen. Ugh. Huh. Not good. All right. Yeah, I hear a lot of like people saying you should invest in like, yeah, the precious metals, which makes me think that it makes me wonder like how close we are to those things even being like pointless. Because all those things happen like when a star explodes. So I'm like, when we hit like fusion, if we reach fusion, do we start creating that stuff all on our own? I don't know if somebody like actually understands how this stuff works. But like, yeah, do we get to a point where we actually can just make that stuff? Pokemon cards, yeah. This is the only thing of any value now is the Pokemon cards. And then there'll be countries that use Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Magic the Gathering cards, you know. Every country has its own trading card currency. Yeah, we're not going to be able to have like robots and all that other stuff because we're going to need so much electricity for all of it until we actually hit fusion and we have like just tons and tons of like excess energy. We're not even worried about the energy costs anymore. Then we can basically just all go like electric everything. Oh man, still missed it. Tesla already figured out free energy and they buried it. You're talking about OG, original Nikola Tesla? And that giant tower that he was trying to build? As long as the robot gets a sun bath, it'll charge its batteries. Yeah, thank you for the 4 bits. 4 bits, great one. Yeah, well, it's like, how fast can you charge off of solar? Especially something like a robot that doesn't have like, isn't gonna have like a massive solar panel on it. You know, as opposed to just like connecting into an electrical grid. Oh. So's King, thank you for the 2 bits. It's not fast now, fast enough in the future. Yeah, maybe we can speed it up, but yeah, just having an electrical grid with unlimited energy is actually, I think, the better way to go. Thank you for the 4 bits, Mr. Demonic. I don't know if I'm even catching all of these. Yeah, in the future. Yeah, if you can get solar panels that good to charge that good, I don't know if that's gonna happen though. I mean, they have those like solar panels in the desert where they have like the mirrors. You know, like concentrating the light onto them. We need that Star Trek warp drive, you know? That's what we need. And the replicators. Yeah, eventually I think most, if not all, work is going to get replaced by robots in one way or another. I think it's a clock. Yep. Only 9 hours on it? Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah. Yeah, we get stuff done in 24 hours. They get it done in 18. You know, they're just a little bit faster in Wood Oak than we are. I wonder what's going to cause the next ice age. Asteroid hit. Yellowstone exploding. Isn't that the super volcano that's supposed to go at some point? Yellowstone. What's up, King Iopa? Yeah. I mean, if robots are doing everything, they just wouldn't have... People wouldn't have to even make money. Ooh, like a great one. Yes, we are on the ground. Hmm. It's one frame, guys. One frame. Yeah, so when I kicked all the guys, one of the dudes was probably a frame off of where the other guys were. So when he's getting up, he's a frame behind. So when I hit the other two dudes, next frame, that guy, before the next frame where I would have hit him. Yeah, it's the way the game works. It's like, it's why the aftertaste ends up happening, where like, you know, guy will hit you, you'll do defensive special, hit him, knock him down, and then you'll get hit and knocked down from the hit. So the game's basically like, you know, like you get hit, you hit defensive special activates, he gets hit, he gets knocked down, then you take the knockdown next frame. It's like frame. Yeah, they got up at different times. I just couldn't see it because it was like Yeah, the only way of doing it better is if I held back a tiny bit, like a frame or two, before I did the blitz attack. And then I would have caught them all at the same time. But then, if you do that, it gives one of the guys a chance to actually loop out. As they can, yeah. Yes, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's just it's kind of like it's gonna get you either way. What you really want to do is make sure that jump kick, when I jump kick, that I'm actually have them all lined up at the same time. They're all lined up in that one single hit, but you know, anyway. Streets Rage 4 when? Yeah, well, I gotta get this done first. Alright, let's see who's raging today. That's it. That's all she wrote for today. We only had 2 chances at 7. Do I prefer the Model 1 over 2? No, not necessarily. No. Thank you for Stram. Nevermore's actually playing right now. Maybe I'll give a raid to Nevermore. I think he's playing Streets 4 right now. Is he co-oping? Yeah, he's doing co-op. I think they're doing no damage attempts. Alright, we're gonna keep the rage going. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for thank you for the bits, everybody. Okay. Everybody jump. Everybody jump in. Everybody jump. Big time jumps.